This is JK the Yugioh here, and welcome to a Banlist reaction video. The new January Banlist has recently come out, so basically these are going to be our thoughts of what's been banned, what's been limited, what's been semi-limited, and what has just recently come off the Banlist. Right.
Okay, so let's go to the first card to be banned, which is Dragon Ravine. Wow.
It's fair enough. It's one of the cards with dragons. It's a bit harsh on the Dragonity players because now they can't play.
Yeah, I suppose you've got a feel for pure Dragonity players, but it really did need to be hit because it's like the key card in any dragon deck since YCS Toronto. So I can see why it's banned. Oh yeah, Return. We all saw that coming. Yep. Sixth Sense, both banned. As you'll see later on this list, all the big dragon rulers have been put to 1, and with that, I don't feel the need for Return to be banned. I don't think it's that justified because before the Dragon Ruler deck, Return did nothing, and after the deck, it would also do nothing. So I don't see why they banned Return.
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense needed to go. It was like the one card that needed to be banned.
It was fun for like the half format, whatever we had it for, but
yeah,
only really gave it to us so they could sell Joe as well.
Sixth Sense kind of defined the format. It was bad for the game. And Self-Destruct button, well, no one saw this coming. I hadn't heard about this card until like this ban list, but this card's just stupid. I can see why it's banned. It's
not many people actually know why it was banned in that, and a lot of people haven't even heard of it.
I think it's just banned because it's bad for the game. Like if you're losing, you can just go, oh no, now we draw. It's unfair.
Yeah.
I actually played a guy on DevPro where he was playing a Self-Destruct button deck, where he used that samurai card backs to the wall. The one that gives you 100 life, and then you just use this so you draw every game. Really sucked. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, all the big dragons have been put to 1. Debris Dragon has been put to 1.
So that hurts plant dragons.
I suppose they're trying to push the new plant support rather than the old plant deck. Debris Dragon keeps on shuffling between limited and semi-limited. They need to make their mind up, really. I prefer it at 2, but... And here you go. The card that everyone's excited about, Magician of Faith, is back to 1.
Yeah, well, it's a slow card. You know, just it takes a flip and it only it gets you a spell back, so that's obviously great. So you can get your Dark Hole or something like that.
Yeah, but
I don't think it'll have a major effect on the format.
Yeah,
so
I can't really see anything playing this except for maybe Prophecies
or Gravekeepers.
Yeah, Gravekeepers. Yeah, because Gravekeepers are a slow deck anyway, so setting isn't a huge problem. And yeah, just there aren't many cards you can get back. I mean, Heavy, Reborn, Pot of Greed, they're all gone. So
with Gravekeepers, you can get back your Royal Tribute, your Necrobanner.
Yeah, recycle Royal Tribute. That would be a good way to use Magician of Faith.
It's worth it in that deck, but then in just every deck, I mean, it's only really Dark Hole that you want to get back if it's just you're looking at staples.
Yeah.
So with it just being a slow card, and I'm happy to see that.
Okay, so here we are. Divine Wind of Mist Valley is at 1. I suppose this card's really abusable with Birdman and Harpy Dancer, so it's justified. Apparently there's some OTK, which I don't know how it works, but I've heard of it, so that's for the reason this is at 1. And Final Countdown is at 1. Good riddance. Good riddance. I wish it was banned, but still, at 1 it's not playable. This is the sole worst deck to play against. So frustrating. So glad this is gone.
It's just not it's not even playing the game really. It's literally just sitting doing nothing. It's like
you just have to attack every turn, hoping they don't have a Swift Scarecrow or Battle Fader or Threatening Roar.
It's just not. It's not a good deck. It's never been good really.
It takes no skill to play Final Countdown. At least Exodia sometimes takes a bit of skill.
Yeah.
Final Countdown.
It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good deck, but it's just not a nice one. So
it's a good deck if you want to be a dick.
Yeah. Right. Spellbook of Fate.
No, Sacred Sword of 7 Stars is at 1. Why?
Yeah, with the Dragon Rulers gone.
With the Dragon Rulers all at 1, there is no point to put this to 1. I mean, yeah, you can still get a +1 if you banish it, but there's no point playing this with 1 Dragon Ruler in your deck. It's just not worth it. This should have stayed at 3. It's a +0. It's like trading, but you have to banish it. I don't see why it's. And Spellbook of Fate, I'm very glad this is at 1 because spellbooks, this is the only threat they have.
Yeah.
And it just, I'd prefer they hit this than Secrets or Spellbook Magician, but with their tower and Secrets and stuff, they can recycle this loads, so it will still be a threat, but I'm happy it's at 1.
Yeah.
Like Chaos Sorcerer, semi-limited, that
Good
makes
to see that back.
sense. Yeah, trying to push Chaos as well.
Wasn't like seeing much play at 1, so why not give it to 2? And it'll help Chaos decks a lot, like you said.
Even BLS isn't seeing play at the moment,
Yeah,
so
maybe
Chaos.
there's 2 Chaos Sorcerer. That makes Chaos decks a lot better.
Chaos Dragons might be playable quite a lot with the new support coming out in Shadow Spectres.
Yeah.
And Lone Fire Blossom, once
Trying to
again,
get
they're
plants
just trying to
out,
push
yeah.
plants. I can see why they've semi-limited this instead of Dandelion, because they're trying to push the new plants more than the old ones, like I said with Debris Dragon.
So it's like hit Debris Dragon to 1 and then put Lone Fire to 2. So
Yeah.
it's not really a 1-for-1, but it's like...
It's good.
Yeah.
And then to 3, Archlord Christia.
Well, agents on.
Yeah, it's a really good card though. Really annoying to get over.
Yeah, it's a very good card.
Mizuki and Plague Spreader to 3. Zombies could be a good deck. I guess we'll see how the format goes, but zombies do have potential with each of these at 3. I know I'm going to build them. TG Striker to 3.
Yeah.
This needed to be at 3 ages ago.
There's no point.
It's not broken in any way. It's a good card.
It was good back in the day with agents. TG Agents, it was a really good card.
When TG Agents won that YCS, Konami overreacted, but there is no need for it to be a 2, let alone 1.
It's good to see it back.
Yeah. Tour Guide from the Underworld to 3. Well, Dark Worlds are going to benefit from this. Any remaining wind-up players will benefit from this. Madolches even.
Well, it
gets the Invoker.
It's because it's not really that great a card anymore.
Yeah, with Sangam banned, it doesn't need to be a 2 anymore.
Yeah.
Now, it'll be interesting to see what people are going to use as their other targets. So put in the comment section below what your other target's going to be. Mine's probably going to be Night Assailant.
Yeah, Night Assailant's a great card.
Night Assailant or Toolbus are probably the best 2, but let us know in the comments what you think. Constellar M7. This...
It wasn't really seen any play at 3. No one would like really...
It's only really played in Heretics and Constellars. And that weird Gishki deck. I think that's the reason it was banned. But it's a broken card. But in Constellars only play it at 1 anyway.
Yeah, there's not really much play.
Heretics only need the 1 to OTK, so...
You wouldn't play it at 3 anyway, so...
You would in some decks, but it's not so abusable as it used to be, so I can see why it's at 3. And Fire Formation Tenki is at 3. This was weird for me, because I thought it was going to go to 1 if anything. It's like,
obviously just trying to push Fire Fists now.
Yeah, they're trying to push Boojins, Fire Fists, and this card will help do that. Although, it's like Reinforcement of the Army, except it's a +1 as well. So, it should, in theory, be at 1, although it being at 1 would almost make Fire Fists unplayable, so...
Yeah, because it gives you the surge, ups their attack a bit, you can use it with Bear for its effect and stuff.
Yeah,
it's a really, really good card.
Although, I'm happy as a Constellar player. Although, somehow, playing earlier, I played 3 matches, and played 3 Tenki, 3 Chaos, and I drew them once. So, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so, thank you for watching, guys.
Please like and subscribe for more.